For today's video, I decided to create a look that was inspired by the summer sunsets that happen, also by the electric palette. I haven't used the shade Slow Burn yet, and I really wanted to. So this is what that look is based off of. If you want to see how I did my eyebrows, I will post a link to my Beauty Basics video down below so you can check that out, because I did skip over that step because there's a lot of steps in doing my eyebrows. So if you want to see how I do it more in depth, then just go ahead and click that down below. Just keep on watching if you want to see how I created this look. The first thing I'm going to do is prime my eyes using the Painterly Paint Pot from MAC. Using the E40 blending brush from Sigma, I'm going to take Beaches and Cream from Makeup Geek and blend this all throughout my crease. Using the 239 brush from MAC, I'm going to take this matte yellow shade from the BH Cosmetics palette. I don't remember which palette this is, but it was really cheap and I got it online at bhcosmetics.com. But just go ahead and put this all over the inner half of your eyelid. Using that 239 brush still, I'm going to take Red Brick from MAC and focus that more on the outer part of the eyelid, and then go ahead and add a little bit of Rule, which is another eyeshadow from MAC, and between the yellow and red brick color, just go ahead and pat in circles, flipping back and forth from the yellow side of your brush and the more orangey side of your brush to blend these two colors together, because you don't want it to split like there's two different colors. You want it to fade just like a sunset would. With nothing on it, take the E35 blending brush from Sigma and blend out the edges. Go back in with Rule from MAC, and with the E35 brush, add a little bit of that to your crease to blend out the colors. Using that same 239 brush from MAC, I'm going to take Slow Burn from the electric palette and focus this right on the outer corner, because it's like a bright red orange and it's really going to make this look pop. And then with nothing on it, I'm just going to take the E40 brush from Sigma and just blend out all the edges. This is really going to be helpful in making the look seamless and very blended together. Using the E20 short shader brush from Sigma, I'm going to take this color from Makeup Geek, which is called Shimma Shimma, and put this underneath my eyebrow. Next, to line my eyes, I'm using Black Track from MAC, and I'm using the E10 eyeliner brush from Sigma. And I'm going to be applying the velour lashes in Wispy Sweet Nothings, and these are just a little bit more dramatic than the Wispy Me Away lashes that I've been wearing all month long. Moving on to the face, I'm going to prime, as always, with the Dior Glow Maximizer Primer, and as you know, this gives a beautiful golden shine to the skin and it just looks really pretty. For my foundation, I'm using the Chanel Vitalumiere Aqua Foundation, and I'm using the F82 round kabuki brush from Sigma to apply the foundation. I'm going to use the F86 tapered kabuki brush from Sigma to apply my Pro Longwear concealer from MAC. I'm going to use this Diffuse Light powder from Hourglass, and I'm going to use the F35 brush from Sigma to apply this. I'm going to set my foundation with the Mineralized Skin Finish Natural from MAC, and I'm using the F20 brush from Sigma to do this. I'm going to use this F15 brush from Sigma to apply Refined Golden from MAC, and I'm not really going to be contouring, I'm going to be bronzing, so I'm taking this a lot higher up on my cheeks and also in the area that you'd contour, just because I want a more bronzed effect. And this does have a lot of sparkle in it, so if you try to contour, like just contour with this, it's not going to look the way that you want. So yeah, definitely going to be bronzing with this, and it's so pretty. And the packaging is limited edition from the Alluring Aquatics collection that MAC just came out with. I'm using the F10 brush from Sigma to apply my blush, and I'm using Cheeky Bronze from MAC, and this is not a blush, it's a mineralized skin finish, so it's super shimmery, but I like that. So this is so gorgeous. Again, it has that high shine, like it's made to be a highlighter, but I love the color, especially with the eye look, and I just think it's so gorgeous. And underneath my eyes, I'm going to use the 239 brush to apply a mixture of the colors I used on the eyes. So in the inner part, I'm using that yellow from the BH Cosmetics palette, and then it's gonna go to Rule, Red Brick, and I left out Slow Burn underneath the eyes because it's a little bit of a red color, and I just wanted that to be on the lid. So I left that out, but on the bottom, it's the yellow, the Rule, and the Red Brick. With nothing on it, I'm going to take this brush from the Electric palette and just blend out those colors. I'm going to line my waterline with Costa Riche from MAC, and this is a beautiful like red-brown color, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. And then I'm going to smudge it out with the other end of that Urban Decay brush. Apply mascara to your bottom lashes. For my lips, I'm going to take Fanfare from MAC, and then in the middle, I'm going to take Flamingo. And then right on the outer part, I'm going to take Slow Burn from Urban Decay, the eyeshadow, and just pat it right on the outer corner. So you have that ombre from the Slow Burn to the Fanfare to the Flamingo. And make sure to set everything you just did. You can use any kind of setting spray. I'm using the Chill Makeup Setting Spray from Urban Decay. This one's cooling and hydrating. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed watching the video and got inspired to try it yourself. If you do, please tag me on Instagram and Twitter. I would love to see the look that you've created. So I will put all the links to my social media sites down below in the information box, and then I can check them out there. So thanks again so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Instagram if you OMG.